Mark and I are standing near the intersection of Leland Avenue and Rockwell Street on the far western side of Lincoln Square, almost into Ravenswood Manor. This is just a small little pocket of retail and restaurant activity here. It's been here for quite a while. I remember moving up into this area back in 2003 and often passing the Rockwell station on my way into downtown on the Brown Line, and always being curious about this block or two. You can see here that it's a variety of restaurants, Beans and Bagels, the Pizza Art Cafe. Over here, you'll see a sign here that says the Bloom Yoga Studio. Barry Pierce, back in 2006, wrote about this little area that a lot of people call Rockwell Crossing. In fact, is the name of this building that we're looking at right here, which is a newer condominium building. He mentioned during that time that Bloom Yoga Studio had been the only yoga studio that he had ever come across that offered infant yoga lessons. As you can see beyond that, there is a mother and a young child pushing what appears to be a double stroller. This is definitely stroller country over here, even more so once you go east into the heart of Lincoln Square. See that there's a bar a little further down with an old school, old style sign hanging out front. If we just go over here a little bit, you can get a look at the relatively new Rockwell Brown Line station. This was one of the many stations that they upgraded in recent years as a part of the countdown to the new Brown.
2006 was a big year for Rockwell Crossing because that's when construction began on the Brown Line station.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like the commercial district here has rebounded pretty well. I'm taking a glance around and I only see maybe one or two vacant storefronts here.
Mm-hmm. Once again, we've got a what looks to be a toddler clothing store, a place called Rough House Pets, and then a health clinic for women and children. Across here, this is one of the Brown Line stations that runs at ground level here. It's not elevated. So every few minutes you're going to see the lights start flashing, you'll hear the bells ringing, and these barriers are going to drop down.
And we've been calling it Rockwell Crossing. I pulled up a Sun-Times article from 2006 before we left the office this morning, and it said that people also call it Little Mayberry.
Little Mayberry, all right. Let's see, right here you have a laundromat, Jolly Roger's Laundromat. Right across the street you have dry cleaners, so you could do all of your laundry in one stop. You have a Rockwell Mini Mart right next door. It looks like over here is maybe where you see a couple of the empty ground level commercial spaces here. And then right here, see some windows that are papered up.
It looks like on the corner over here you've got a cafe or a bar. Can't really see the sign.
Let's see what the sign says. Oh yeah, this is the Rockwell Neighborhood Grill, or Rockwell's. And you see that this is really it. We get down to, what is this, Eastwood? And then all of a sudden you're back into an area that looks a lot more like Ravenswood Manor. So it really is just a stretch of just a couple small blocks And that's it.